Good.
All right, big game coming up on Sunday.
There is? I have no idea.
Some sort of a football game, perhaps you've heard. But the halftime show.
Oh, you mean Snack Bowl. Love Snack Bowl.
But the Weeknd is your halftime show, and apparently this year will be twice as long as usual.
Oh.
24 minutes long.
Holy cow. That just his portion?
Just his part.
My gravy.
I know. He's got a bunch of songs, too. But yeah, it's going to be twice as long. And there's a reason for that. Number one, I guess Pepsi and Coke are not buying a bunch of ads as they normally would this year. So they didn't sell as much of that block of ad space.
But they said they sold out.
Well, they must have done some consolidation or whatever. But they're not spending as much because of the pandemic.
Which, by the way, I am bummed because honestly, I love Pepsi's commercials. Usually they're some of the best ones during.
And same with, I think, was it Budweiser or something?
Budweiser. They're doing commercials, but they're doing more about vaccinations and healthcare, and they're more warm and fuzzy. They're not doing the horses or the dogs or anything, or the frogs. Remember the frogs from years ago?
Yeah. They'll have 22,000 in attendance. That, of course, is about a third of normal capacity in Tampa. But yeah, they're going to have more time to fill.
They have to fill it in,
Yeah, and apparently this show, The Weeknd, actually wants to focus on dialing in on the fans at home and making the performance more of a cinematic performance.
So like an interactive experience.
He's actually put $7 million of his own money into this to make this what he wants, what he envisions. But yeah, I mean, think about this. We haven't had concerts in almost a year.
Going on a year,
This is going to be kind of a concert in a stadium.
So are you actually going to sit and watch, or are you going to be off having snacks? Okay,
No,
you're going to have the snacks in front of you to watch.
No, because bedtime usually falls after 9, and by then it's like usually after halftime. So I'll be able to at least watch halftime
from bed,
some of the third quarter, and then I'll be done.
He can't miss his bedtimes, folks.
No, I can't.
He's got to be pretty for you on the radio in the morning.
All right, so remember that if you're a fan of The Weeknd, his performance.
You'll never be as pretty as Tom Brady, though.
No. On Sunday, it'll be twice as long as it normally would be.
So make sure that you have your snacks in order so that you can bring them into the living room or wherever your screening area is and watch The Weeknd give you nearly a half an hour of true cinematic concert-like experience. And then if Dave dozes off, you can fill him in on what he missed.
More info right now, YesFM, Facebook, Twitter at 967YesFM, and the Emergency Money page at yesfm.com.